On that fateful day, Hebei shook with the fury of the elements. The province was at the mercy of extreme weather conditions, including powerful winds, hail, and tornadoes. Damian County of Handan City was particularly hard hit, with an unprecedented thunderstorm accompanied by hurricane-force winds. Every town in the county felt the force of the elements. The wind speed everywhere exceeded 8 points on the Beaufort scale. But the real record was set in the town of Vandy, where wind gusts reached an incredible 14 points, equivalent to 44.4 meters per second. It was a new high for the county's national weather station and the first time the storm surpassed the National Weather Service's field level. The devastating effects of the storm were not long in coming. High winds and torrential rain left a trail of chaos and destruction in its wake. Mighty trees that had stood for decades were uprooted like reeds. Cars that had recently stood proudly on the streets were reduced to mangled metal. Greenhouses that had fed entire families collapsed under the onslaught of the elements, leaving farmers destitute. But the disasters did not end there. The communications infrastructure of the Handan region was severely threatened. 55 mobile fiber optic cables were damaged and 124 base stations were left without electricity. This jeopardized not only the daily communication of residents, but also the ability to coordinate rescue efforts. Handan Mobile proved to be a true hero in this critical situation. Instantly activating an emergency response plan, they dispatched teams of technical experts and repairmen, armed with the necessary equipment to the affected areas. These teams worked tirelessly day and night to restore vital communications. Their dedication was a shining example of how business can and should support the community in difficult times. The authorities did not stand by either. Realizing the severity of the situation, they declared an orange danger level due to thunderstorms and high winds. This warning allowed residents to prepare for possible further strikes of the elements, minimizing the risks to life and property. But nature had another surprise in store. A tornado, a rare and extremely dangerous phenomenon for these places, was spotted not far from the city of Tsangso. A local shepherd miraculously avoided meeting with the funnel of the tornado, which passed in dangerous proximity. This case vividly illustrates the unpredictability and lethal danger of such natural phenomena. Meteorologists and climatologists are sounding the alarm. Such extreme weather events are becoming more frequent and intense due to climate change. Global fluctuations in temperature and humidity create ideal conditions for the formation of powerful storms and tornadoes. What happened in Hebei is not just a localized disaster, but a wake-up call about the widespread effects of climate change and the growing need to develop robust disaster preparedness and response strategies. The swift and effective actions of the authorities in Handan underscore the importance of well-designed emergency response plans. The deployment of resources and personnel not only helped mitigate the storm's impact on communications networks, but also provided much-needed support to the affected population at a critical time. But what should the average person in the path of a tornado do? Here are some important tips. 1. Keep an eye on weather forecasts and weather service warnings. 2. If a tornado threatens, take immediate shelter in a basement or lower-level room, away from windows. 3. If you are in an open area, lie down in a low spot or ditch with your hands covering your head. 4. Never try to outrun a tornado in a car. Better yet, leave the car and seek shelter. 5. Beware of fallen wires and damaged structures after a tornado passes through. These simple rules can save your life in an extreme situation. Dear viewers, thank you for watching this video to the end. We hope you found the information provided useful and interesting. If you liked the content, please give us a like and subscribe to our channel. It will help us to create even more quality materials for you. Take care of yourself and your loved ones. Let natural disasters pass you by, and in your life there will be more sunny days in Tailwind. See you again.